are you doing? You come and say hello. No, don't take the camera, darling. Mummy, have the camera back. Can I have the camera, please? We can't do this in every vlog. No, don't film me on the toilet. Slowly, can't film Daddy on the lift. At the moment, I've been having to give her my old vlogging camera in an attempt to stop her stealing this one. So morning, guys. It's Saturday morning. I've been busy getting bits and bobs done. It's going to be a very busy day today. Hi, gorgeous. I'm pretty sure I was wearing this t-shirt in the last vlog, but because I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff today, I didn't want to wear a big fluffy jumper, and this is really the only decent t-shirt I have, and the other two t-shirts that I have are currently in the wash, so I'm just gonna have to wear this t-shirt. It's been very much loved, as you guys know. Delilah's got swimming in a bit, so we're gonna try and get a little bit of stuff done before swimming, and then we're gonna have to carry on doing bits after. Before I carried on with the vlog, I thought I'd have a bit of a chat about a current Channel Mum topic. This isn't sponsored, but you guys know that I'm part of the Channel Mum team, and most months I like to talk about one of their topics. This month in particular, I was very much inspired by their topic of kindness. I'll leave a link to the page in the description, and it will take you to their Christmas festive page, but it will also take you to the links of the stuff I'm about to talk about. Channel Mum are talking about all things kindness this month, encouraging people to do random acts of kindness, especially during Christmas, but it's not just during Christmas, you can do it any time of the year, obviously. The reason I'm talking about it now is because some of the stuff we're doing today is sort of related, so I thought I'd explain it now before things get too hectic. They've created a calendar that you can download. I think it's blank, so you can fill out your own days, but they also did like an example calendar, and it's basically a calendar you fill out yourself, fill out with your kids if they're old enough, if you have kids, and every day you set yourself a little task to do something to make someone's day better. You know, show some kindness, share some love, and it's a little bit inspired by like reverse calendars that have become quite a thing this year. I think they're really cool, and when Delilah's older I'll definitely do one with her. Reverse calendars are basically, you know, like you get your advent calendar and you have a chocolate every day. Instead of doing that, or as well as doing that, you have another calendar that you put aside something that might help a person in need, and then at the end of the month you'll have or the end of the Christmas period, you'll have 25 items to then give to, say, a food bank or charity, which I think is a really cool idea. But anyway, that's not, I've gone off subject now. Delilah's still a little bit too young to do the whole like calendar thing. Darling, what's up? You tired? Yeah. I can still set her a good example, so I thought, right, how can I get involved? Some of the things you can do, buy someone their coffee in the queue behind you when you're in the coffee shop, write a nice letter to a family member. If you're doing it with your kids, you can encourage them to do stuff like invite someone new to play in their play group or at school. There's so many things you can do, and I was thinking, how can I get involved? And I thought, let's do something I've wanted to do for a while but haven't actually, just thought it was a lot harder than it actually is, and that's donate to a food bank. I've done quite a lot of like donating clothes and bits and bobs around the house to charity shops. I actually dropped some stuff off at the charity shop the other day, but donating to a food bank is something that has crossed my mind quite a lot. But I've always thought, no, I don't think there's any like food banks in my town, or they'll be hard for me to get to. I literally just googled my hometown and food bank, and it turns out that even if there's not a dedicated food bank in your town, there will be shops that volunteer as drop-off points. So there's actually a shop right down the road to us that take in your donations and then they give them to the food bank. I wish I'd done it sooner. So that's one thing we're gonna do today. I wouldn't normally be like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm gonna go donate stuff, or I mean, I've shown you when I've dropped stuff off at charity shops, but if I'm gonna do like something nice, like give a homeless person some food or something like that, I don't normally like vlog that stuff, because I kind of like, I can't stand it when people film themselves on like Facebook, like, oh look at me giving a homeless person food, like, and it's just like, do you really have to, like, do you have to broadcast that? It's kind of like saying, oh, give me a pat on the back. But because this is like the whole Channel Mum topic, and it's all about inspiring others to do the same, I feel like it's kind of okay, because hopefully this will inspire some of you guys to do something nice for someone else. What are you eating? Have you got, what are they called again?
Baby Bell.
A baby bell. You've got a baby bell. Dog's gonna get Delilah's swimming stuff ready. I've got a Zara return and an ASOS return to take to the post office. Oh, you coming? You coming? Yeah. Why not? Now we need your coat, don't we? Thank you. Dropped the stuff off at the post office. Now we're running back to the car. Time to go swimming. Should we go swimming? Yeah, this is why she never wears these shoes anymore, because she's taken them off twice already today. Laces all the way, isn't it, little one? Oh. Yeah, gonna go swimming. I'm gonna risk getting a little bit chilly and just take my coat off, because there's no point in me taking it into this swimming pool because it's warm and I have nowhere to put it. So I'm just gonna leave my coat in here. Might even pop my hat on. Lila has been doing so well at swimming lately. I've really quite enjoyed going the last couple of weeks because she loves it now. No tears. Even last week when I watched her, like usually when she sees me she gets all like she cries because she then wants me to hold her or me to come in with her. Most kids just like wave at their mums. Delilah would cry. She didn't even cry at me didn't even cry last week when she kept seeing me. She just sort of like went, oh okay, hi mum. She's been going underwater now. The instructor said to stop putting her underwater whatsoever. Like they never put the kids underwater unless they're in a good mood. If they're in a ratty mood, they don't go underwater, full stop. Because Delilah just never liked going underwater, even if she was in a good mood. The instructor just said stop. We're just stop putting her underwater whatsoever. And then about a month after not going underwater at all, they gave it a go, and Doug came home and said Delilah didn't cry at all, and she went underwater like several times and she was fine, and she was actually loving it. It's such a pleasure now watching her at swimming. It's cool. Hello cutie. Yeah, we both got our water bottles. Cheers. My camera's gone all steamy. Oh well, that's how cold it is outside and how warm it is in here. Sally's ready to get in. Yeah, it's cool. Hi! Swimming. You did really well again, didn't you? Can we just appreciate how cute her new coat is? She grew out of her other wool coat, so we picked her this one up in her next size up, well in her current size from Zara, and it's so sweet. I love it. Still like her other coat because it's got the hood with the little bobble on. I just love it. We're gonna head home. Delilah's gonna nap in the car like she always does after swimming. Doug will drop me home while she sleeps so I can get a start on editing and getting those bits together for the food bank. Just come home to my it's not like majorly exciting. I picked myself up in the Black Friday sale a dressing gown because I have loved their dressing gowns for years. I remember I got my first big fluffy dressing gown from them when I think I was living at my dad's at the time, and I remember how warm it was because my dad's bathroom used to be freezing because it was all tiled, and as soon as I got this dressing gown it was just a lifesaver. I'd get out of the shower, I'd be freezing, put the dressing gown on and I'd be so snuggly. And that lasted me ages, and then we moved here and I replaced it because it got to the point where even though I was washing it, it just didn't look and feel clean and it got really tatty, so I just replaced it. And then last winter, or after last winter, I had to get rid of my second one because again it got really tatty. So I picked myself up another one. It's a little bit different from my other ones, but it is still so fluffy. It's lovely and soft on the inside. Got a little hood with bear ears on, looks like that. Oh my gosh, it feels like Delilah's coat. It's so snuggly. So yeah, this is going to be keeping me warm this winter. I need to get on with stuff, but instead I'm showing you parcels that I got from Topshop. Coffee. Need a coffee. anyone else's partner put things back in the fridge when they're empty? Note to Doug, I think that's probably finished. I've not vlogged for a week or so I feel like I'm out of practice. This is my practice run leading up to Vlogmas. No, I'm not out of practice. I just, I don't know. Just when I haven't vlogged for a few days, I feel like I've got so much to catch you guys up on that I talk a lot. I'm going to turn my fairy lights on. I didn't plan on putting these here. I got them on Oliver Bonus, but they're battery powered, so you don't have to plug them in anywhere. I wasn't going to put them here because we've already got ones on our yucca plant, but they look really pretty up here. I like them. I'll link them in the description, as I always say. But yeah, I'll link them in the description. I got them from Oliver Bonus. I honestly didn't think they'd be very good. I thought they'd be a bit naff, which is why I never got them. And then we went to Doug's sister's housewarming party and she had those on her fireplace, and they were really like vibrant and bright and really gorgeous, and actually they're lovely. And so I went and picked myself up some after not being sure whether to get them, and I think they're really sweet, just really pretty. You don't see the wire that much, but they're the copper, like the copper wired fairy lights. So yeah, they're good if you don't have a plug socket as well, and they're lasting quite a while. Anyway, my coffee's down here that I completely forgot about. So the reason I was gonna come and sit down here and chat with you, I went off on a tangent. Gonna get a bag full of stuff ready to take to the food bank collection point. I'm really excited about this. I think mainly because it's so much easier than I thought it was, and I'm going to make it a regular thing because the website that I was on told me all the statistics and how many people they've helped, and how many of them are actually people that have come from a background of domestic violence, and how many meals that they've provided them. And it's nice to feel like you can help in the community, and I didn't realise how easy it was. I think I'm going to end up with quite a decent sized bag of stuff to take, only because this is my first time doing it. So I've got some things like nappies and a few things in the cupboards to probably add, and then I'm going to get some more stuff in town. I know in Delilah's drawer under her bed, where we keep all her nappies, that we have some Kit and Kin nappies that she no longer fits in. These are the size 5, she fits in those. But we have some back here that she's not used, and there's half a pack here. I asked you guys on Twitter if it's okay for me to give an open pack of nappies, and those of you who work at food banks and those of you who have donated before have said it's absolutely fine because they repackage everything. I'm pleased that these are going to get used now. So we're going to have a look in here because I know there is stuff that we won't use, like this. They give you a list of stuff on their website of like good stuff to donate, and one of them was curry sauce, and we actually have a tikka masala Lloyd Grossman one. I don't know why we have this because we don't use these. I think maybe Doug must have picked it up at some point, but yeah, I'm going to give that to them because we're not going to use it. Might as well go to someone that is. I'm forever cleaning the kitchen. I don't know how it gets so messy. I've got washing up here, got cardboard here to go to the recycling. Anyway, there must be some stuff in here. We have an abundance of kidney beans, so that would be quite good in a chilli. I'm going to give this little food pouch away because I've heard that not enough people give baby food away, and it's actually highly requested. I know it's just a little pack of peas, but it's, you know, it's peas. This is great for weaning young babies. Put the washing out quickly. And put some more washing on. I've also wrapped some toiletries up in a bag just in case they spill, but they shouldn't because they're brand new. One of the items that's requested on their list is toiletries. Okay, I think I have everything that I could put in that bag from here. Did that make sense? I think I've got everything in the bag that I could have donated from here. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I'm gonna get on with a bit of editing because I really want to upload a vlog tonight. As you can see, guys, look, we can see our carpet. I've finally gotten rid of all the boxes here. I went through all of them, sorted them out. We have had piles of boxes here since Delilah's naming, which was like 6 months ago. This box is just gonna go in storage because that's stuff we still want to keep, and then it will be just free space here again. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna make myself some lunch, and then no doubt Doug and Delilah will be back in a second, and they'll want some lunch, and then it's all systems go again. Little one's back home. Say hello. It's got some Philadelphia sandwich, so soft cheese. I've given her a couple of my quavers because she asked for them very nicely. She said please and everything. And then we'll probably have a yogurt and some fruit. Recently she has learnt to put rubbish in the bin, haven't you? And I don't even have to ask her. She will pick up her dirty nappies and put them in the bin, won't you? Good girl. You show everyone how you're a good girl when you put them in the bin. There we go. You're gonna pop it in the bin? Oh, good girl. Right, I'm gonna pop my hair up. Can't decide whether to return this. I got it on ASOS. It's from a brand called Urban Code. I love these chunky beanies. I want a beanie that doesn't have a bobble, just because whenever I wear my raincoat that has a hood, I can't put the hood up because there's a bobble and my head looks huge. So I keep getting these and they just never seem to look right on me because they're so chunky. I also kind of really like them. I thought this would be more of a dusky pink. It seems to be sort of like a violet, not a violet, like a Parma violet sort of colour. It's more lilac-y. I don't know. It just looks weird. It's big, but I kind of like it. I don't know. That's the problem. I have like quite a small face, so just everything looks huge on me. Keep it or not? It was in sale. I got it like half price. It was like £6 or something. Let me know. I don't know whether to return it or not, because I just really want a beanie without a bobble. Anyway, I'm gonna pop my hair up quick. I'll link this in the description if they still have it, but I don't know if ASOS will. Dropped the box off at the charity shop, haven't we? And now we are getting food shopping for us, and we're also going to get some extra food bits to pop in here. So I'm just having a look through the shopping list that's on the food bank's website. I'm just going to pick a few little bits off to pop in the bag. Some pasta. Just picked up a few random bits. We've got like some coffee, tin soup, tin tomatoes, got pasta, we've got rice under here, we've got toilet roll, we've got washing up liquid. So yeah, I'm gonna add those to that. We've got some bits for the food bank, so okay, to drop it off. Yeah. We've ticked off about 75% of everything on our to-do list for today. We are just nipping into mother care now to find this little one a little seat, aren't we, that attaches to the chairs. Oh yeah, this is not going too well. We're looking for, I don't know what they're called, but it's basically a seat that attaches onto a big chair so that she can sit at the table with us, and she can sit at a table when we go and visit like friends and family. Tomorrow we're going to go visit my dad, and he won't obviously have a high chair. Our high chair doesn't fold down, so we need something like this, which Doug's just found.
It's probably better, isn't it, because it's got a tray, but it just depends how...
Yeah, does this little thing come off though, so it's just like a normal tray?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And then this attaches to a big chair, and it's only it's £10 off. Much happier walking around, aren't you? You just want to be all grown up. What have you found? Oh wow, you're saying hello. Hello. Kitty. Happier now you're out the pram, aren't you? Oh. What's that funny? go find Daddy. Oh, okay, bye, Miss Independent. Is that a bauble? Can you see yourself in it? Oh, look, it's Delilah. Yeah, good girl. Gentle, gentle. No, no. She would honestly just go off by herself in the shopping centre. Excuse me, madam. Running off. It's Babu here. Oh, it's Babu. Boo, yeah, exactly. It's Babu. Yeah. As you can see, we have popped over to Doug's parents on our way back home. It's quite late. It's like, well, it's not that late. It just feels late because it's pitch black outside now. But yeah, we've got about an hour until we need to get dinner and stuff sorted. So we thought we'd nip in to say hi. They're not actually home yet, but they're going to be home in a bit. Got everything done that we need to get done today, apart from my vlog. You're stroking Babu. Oh, did I miss? Oh, good girl. Yeah, you going hello, Boo. Oh my god, that face. That face. Oh, you're such a good girl. Is that funny? My battery's running out and my spare one's run out of battery as well, so catch up with you guys when we get home. Not that I need to film much more because I filmed a lot today. I might have to cut out loads. You'll be like, what are you talking about? You filmed as much as you normally do. No, I filmed a lot. I've probably cut most of it out. But yeah, it feels good to get lots of stuff ticked off my to-do list. And like, I've ticked off one of the big things on my sort of long-term to-do list, which was sort the boxes out in the living room. The only thing I need to do tonight is edit the vlog. I should have edited it yesterday and got it up yesterday, but I was busy clearing out boxes, and Delilah only had a 20-minute nap yesterday, and it wasn't a childminder day, so I didn't get much chance to edit. Everything else has been done, so yeah, it feels good. It's been a busy day, but it's been productive. So bye-bye.
Say bye-bye. Have a nice evening.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So I've just realised I need to wash my hair. So whilst Delilah has her dinner, I'm going to have the quickest shower and hair wash. It is an excuse to get into this fluffy thing. And he hops so high, his ears touch the branches above.
Wow,
That's good hopping, thought little nut brown hair. I wish I could hop like that. Feeling all fresh after a shower and a hair wash. It's actually been a couple of hours now. Delilah's in bed, Doug started dinner, and I'm just finishing up. I look like an Eskimo or something, a very warm Eskimo. I've just remembered I have these in the freezer. Don't mind if I do. Back here in the kitchen, I thought I'd end the vlog because we're just going to continue to watch Graham Norton, and I'm going to get somewhat early night because I've had quite a lot of late nights recently and it's caught up with me. I'm very tired. Anyway, I'm going to get a good night's sleep, and I will see you guys for Vlogmas Day 1. A couple of days or so. It'll be the 2nd of December, so I will see you